There's a young generation. They're very much influenced by social media. They see lots of video clips. They see lots of memes. They have lots of discussions about what's happening in the world. There's a general sense of fear in the younger generation about the state of the world today, and there's a lot of causes for that. There's a particular sense of concern for young people of color. And so what do you say, what do you offer to young people of color, my kids, for example, teenagers who live in New York City, who say, Commissioner, I'm scared. I'm scared to live in this city and what might happen to me because of what I've seen and what I've heard. So tell me that I'm safe and tell me that it's going to be okay in New York. What do you say to that?
I'll tell you that you will be safe. New York City has never been safer, but it's not just actually being safe, it's feeling safe, and there's a huge distinction there. And what I would tell them is that you're part of this, you're part of the solution here. As I started this discussion, I'm not going to say all 36,000 cops are great. We have our issues, we recruit from society, there are cops that get locked up, I understand that, but by and large, most cops take this job for the right reason, and that's to do good and to make a difference. So what I would say is, if you're concerned about your safety, as far as the police officers are concerned, let's say, hey, you know what? Let's get together and meet some cops. And I think that's what neighborhood policing is all about. It's not just about meeting with residents, homeowners. It's about meeting the youth too. Our NCOs go into schools. They meet with the youth. They engage with them, and that's important. You have to have these frank discussions. Now, I've gone into schools and I've had frank discussions with people, and I have frank discussions all over the city. You know, I'm not blind to what the issues are in 2018, and it doesn't even happen. It doesn't have to even be just a bad situation in New York City. It could be anywhere in the United States. You know, it could be down in Louisiana. It could be up in Minnesota. It could be anywhere, and it has a direct effect on how people feel about law enforcement, how people feel about the NYPD. It's my job to make sure that everybody in this city knows that we are a police department, that we are a professional police department, and that we are evolving, we are moving forward, and we are doing our best to make that connection to the community. But it can't just be us. It has to be all 8.6 million people getting together with us and continuing to make the city safe and continuing to improve those relationships each and every day.